All right. Welcome back to A Dash of Sports. We're going to be talking this week about Heisman frontrunners. Still got some great stuff coming up with week one. We know we got football starting this Saturday. The only big game that I'm really worried about is Nebraska, Illinois. I want to see what Nebraska's like before they come in to play the Sooners. But next week, Labor Day weekend, starting Thursday all the way through Monday night. We've got some great games. If you haven't checked it out, go to a Dash of Life YouTube channel. Check out the week one video. Get into the contest. It's a season long contest. Get in there, make your picks. We'll be making picks every week after that. We'll take care of, we'll keep record, and whoever has the best record at the end of the season will get $100 gift card, or $200 gift card, something like that nature. But this week I want to be talking about some of the things that just came out over the last couple of days. Plus, I want to give you my Heisman frontrunners and some other things. So first things first, we've all heard about the Super Conference with Pac-12, ACC, and the Big Ten. Well, as it turns out, it's just a super alliance and not a super conference. Yeah, they want to try to keep their in pace with the SEC. They think the SEC's like trying to take over the world, but we all know that's not true. But they're not going to be having a big super conference. It's just an alliance to kind of keep in control. What does that mean for the Big 12? Is the Big 12 still left out? We heard today that the Pac-12 is not looking to expand at this time. I don't think the Big 12, at least the remaining teams, are necessarily out in the air or don't have anywhere to go. I said it a couple weeks ago. I'll say it tonight. I still think Oklahoma State, I still think Kansas, and I still think Iowa State make some big moves. Before the end of this year, you'll be hearing something. I guarantee it. But also, I think you'll see OU and Texas leaving. They're gone after this year. They're out of the Big 12. They're going to be in the SEC next year. Guarantee it. Where do I think? I think Kansas heads to the Big 10. I think Oklahoma State more than likely is going to head to the Pac-12 when Pac-12 decides they want to have an expansion. If they don't decide to expand, I think the Big 12 might still be in the talks. They could be going after a Boise State, BYU, Cincinnati, Memphis. It's still on the table too. I just don't think the Big 12, though, if OU and Texas leave, they're done. But enough about that. We know that like I said, the Pac-12, the ACC, and the Big 10 are talking, and it's more about them playing each other, getting guaranteed games. Maybe we're not going to be seeing any more Division II schools being scheduled, or some of the smaller Division I schools being scheduled. Maybe they'll start playing some better off-season games, or out-of-conference games. Maybe they'll be seeing a lot of out-of-conference games, like them playing each other, the ACC, the Big Ten, and the Pac-12 playing more of that to build up their playoff resume. That's the way I see it going. Not so much a huge super 32-team conference. It just wouldn't work. So that's where I see that standing right now. But there's more to come. Every day something new comes out about these conferences shifting and things like that. So I'll keep you updated as soon as I get it. My Heisman frontrunners, I really want to talk about this. Season's getting ready to come out. I know everybody's got their favorite teams and their favorite person. Who's my top three right now, in no particular order. Spencer Rattler, Sam Howell, Breece Hall. Breece Hall is probably my odds-on favorite to win this year. The kid is an awesome running back. He's going to carry Iowa State. That's just my honest opinion. I think he's going to carry Iowa State. Brock Purdy probably be in the talks early, but I think Breece Hall, he's a beast. If OU can't contain him this year, if OU cannot contain Breece Hall on the run, Iowa State wins both games, whether it's regular season and in the Big 12 championship. He is a beast, and he is my odds-on favorite to win the Heisman. If you guys got any of your favorites, please let me know in the comments. If you think I'm way offline, again, let me know in the comments. But I think that's my top three. There's some great, like I said, Brock Purdy's out there, and you got some other great players. I don't know any that kid from Alabama. I don't think he's in the big shot to win it right now. But Alabama. You always got to keep them in the Heisman talk. But that's pretty much it for my Heisman. I wanted to let everybody know this. You still have a chance to get into the Week 1 contest that's going on my Dash of Life page. Go in there, watch the video. I made the predictions of the teams that I think are going to win. Go in there and throw your predictions on there. There's big chances, big contest to win. Everybody's eligible. Go in there, make your picks. At the end of the season, we'll have a giveaway for $200. That'll carry over into the bowl season. So, but also remember, for the first week only, I do have a $40 gift card for Nike. If you win that first week in your picks, make sure you go in there, make your picks. You also have to have the tiebreaker. It's all in the video. Go watch it. But I'm excited about the football season coming up. Let me know who your favorite teams are. Shout them out. You hope DJU can finally bring a Heisman to. That's possible. He's a front runner, Mike. He definitely is. It's a good possibility that he has a chance to do that. It's a new offense, and it's not a new offense. It's something we haven't seen. Obviously, he had a few games last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. He played in a few, but without Trevor there, it's you got to think that there's going to be some different changes, and obviously, with new quarterbacks starting in a system, we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited. I got Clemson beating Georgia, so I hope they come to fruition on that. I'm a big Clemson. I can't say I'm a big Clemson fan, but I respect them. I like them. And it's always good to see Clemson doing good. So yeah, Spencer will be hard to beat. If he has another Texas game this year where they have to sit him down, it's anything's possible. Like I said, I think my front runner up front, no doubt, Breece Hall from Iowa State is going to win that Heisman. He's a phenomenal back, and as long as they're playing great football, I just don't see anybody beating him. Spencer just gonna. I don't know if he can keep the turnovers down, and not have any bad games like he did with Texas, where we had to bench him. It's a good chance Spencer could win as well. So that's good points. But I want to thank everybody for supporting the sports. Go out there. The week 1 now has 115 views. Let's try to get it to 150. Go on to the Dash of Life. Share that video with people. Share it with your friends. Get them involved. I'd like to get like 50 likes on that video as well. So if we can get 50 likes on it, maybe we'll do something as well as the $100. Maybe we'll throw another prize out there. So go out on the Dash of Life page. Share the week 1 video with all your friends. Post it on your Facebook. Post it on wherever you can. But let's get 50 likes on that, as well as let's get some more people. I believe we're up to 8 people that's involved in the contest. Let's get some more in there. Let's make it fun. But again, I appreciate everybody coming out for the sports and just a Dash of Life period. You guys make it awesome. We'll be talking live next week, next Thursday. I'm hoping to get a couple of guests to come on and talk with me at the beginning. So I'm going to get some people lined up. We'll have a couple of guests for that show just to get some of their picks, see how they feel about it. So stay tuned next Thursday for a Dash of Sports. But please, in the meantime, go out there and have fun for this football season, and good luck to all your teams. Thank you, and have a good night.